Hi you guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel, Cleaning and Clearing Clutter with Carrie. My name is Carrie. I have been MIA. I haven't even given thought to that it's been, I guess, over 2 weeks maybe since I did a video. It's not that I haven't done anything because I have been doing things, but just haven't done a video. And so decided to hop on here today as I was unloading some things from my car. I went shopping this weekend, so this is a little shopping haul. I went shopping this weekend and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna get on here and show my little haul because one of the things is really cute that I wanna show you, but I got some really good deals. We have a little strip mall here that has like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Ross, Five Below, Target, Ulta, all those kind of stores. Uptown Cheapskate, which is a secondhand store. Just a whole line of stores. So Saturday I decided I was going to start at one end and go to the other end. And I really wasn't looking for anything in particular, but just wanted to shop. I take that back. I was looking for a bathing suit. So I was on a mission for a bathing suit in just that area. And so I didn't find a bathing suit, but I found a lot of other things. I did find a bathing suit that night, but I found it online at Maud Lily. And so it should be here, I think, this week. And we'll see. I ordered two just in case, but I have a hard time ordering bathing suits online. I ordered one online. Now I have to return it because it doesn't fit. And so I went shopping for a bathing suit. That was the mission, and instead ended up with a lot of other cool things. So said, you know what? I'm gonna get on here with my friends and show them all my stuff. So first things first, I got two of these. This is just a rug for our upstairs bathroom. So the rugs that we had up there, all of the rubber, I mean, over time, you know, you wash and dry and the rubber starts to kind of loosen up and end up all over the floor. So that's kind of what was happening with those rugs up there. So I got I got two, one for in front of the tub up there and one for in front of the sink. So there's that. That was from, I guess, TJ Maxx, TJ Maxx, I guess TJ Maxx. I got this little thing. This is a snack on the go little container. I bought this to put in my little lunch bag for I like to take the mini cucumbers. I like to slice a mini cucumber and take it for my snack at work. Snack 30 is 9:30 in the morning and about 3 in the afternoon, 3:30. So I like to take that to work. So there's that. Then I went to the Dollar Tree. I have other things from there, but went to the Dollar Tree and found this, you guys. This is like, well, I don't know if it's like, I'm gonna find out. This is the generic version, I'm gonna call it, of the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. And so this is garlic and herb biscuit mix, but it's the same, the directions are the exact same as they are for Cheddar Bay biscuits. So for $1.25, decided to try it. What can it hurt, right? Some white cheddar popcorn, because if you know, you know. Some croutons, so for $1.25, this is a bigger bag of croutons than what I normally get at the store. So decided to, 20% more, $1.25. So I got two of these because I love salad and I love croutons on my salad. I got this creamy spinach hot dip mix at the dollar store. It says to use this and cream cheese and pepper jack cheese. I might do half pepper jack and half something else because spicy isn't for me. But I think all in all, the dip mix with it will be perfect. So I'm gonna try that. I don't want the heat, but. And then I have never tried their onion soup mix from the Dollar Tree. But for $1.25, there's how many packets? There's 3 packs in here. It says right there. Can't get any bigger than that. 3 packs in there, so we'll find it. Onion dip, it's the same thing. 1 packet to 2 cups of sour cream. Same recipe as the other, but You know, the Lipton soup for chip dip, y'all, it just doesn't get better than that. And so I'll try it though. I'll try it with this. Got some, that was from the Dollar Tree. This is from the Dollar Tree. Dove Body Love Beauty Cream. This is face and body cream. I actually thought it was hand cream, so I got it for my purse, for my hands. It's not. I guess I could probably use it for my hands, but that was the reason I got it. I got this lip stuff. It's very neutral. It's just a real neutral, natural. That's what I wanted. So got that. Then I got this one that's not neutral, and it's kind of like a red burgundy, I don't know, red burgundy. It's kind of like a stain though. But I did try it on, and I used to wear red lipstick all the time, and I don't anymore, but I tried this on and I didn't hate it. So maybe. This one I got thinking it was a cross between the other two, and it's not. I don't like it at all on me. But on the other end, it's a dual end. Y'all, this was $1.25. Dual end. So this is the shiny, like over the top. So it's, yeah, so a shiny one. And then this, their Bisque Ivory Loose Base Powder. So I got that because I use that to set my makeup if I wear foundation. Now that summer is here and now that I have a tan, I won't wear anything except for a little bit of a bronzing powder and eyeliner. I only wear foundation and eyeliner anyway, but now that, actually I'll show this to you because I haven't been able to find it in the store. And y'all know I've been on a Use It Up challenge. December 6th, I started a Use It Up challenge, but I caved. I caved, and I could not find this in the store, and this is what I wear all year long. And even in the summer, like just to even out, because you know how your tan's uneven sometimes. This is perfect for me to even out my tan. Hold on, I'm trying to open it. This is by Milani, and it is a bronzer. It's the only one I really like. It's number 4 Glow Baked Bronzer. And it's by Milani. And it's just, I don't know if you can see that, but it's, I love it. I mean, I have it on right now. I do have a tan. I have a little bit of a tan. So for me, I just put a little bit on just to even it all out because my tan's not even. I've got, you know, a little bit, the sun missed some right here. So it just kind of evens it out. And so this is what I use. So I caved so that I could even out my tan. So, but December 6th, Chanel, I did really, really good on this challenge. The other thing that I had to do was I did have to buy eyeliner. I ran out of eyeliner. So I did buy eyeliner. But I only bought eyeliner even after I took an angle brush and my black-ish, charcoal-ish color of eyeshadow powder, dipped my angle brush in water and then in that and used that last week at work. And then said, you know what, self? Get you some eyeliner. So I did. I got some eyeliner. Now I have my eyeliner. So then I got these crunchy biscuits for dogs. They're a banana, vanilla, and lavender recipe. So I think the puppies will really like that. I got them some baked biscuits. This is peanut butter. These are from, what's the store? Home Goods. These are from Home Goods too. Y'all, I could go nuts in Home Goods. I absolutely love that store. This one too, these little chicken bites made with real chicken. It looks like it's wrapped in bacon, but it's not, but maybe that's a bacon flavor. I don't know. Vegetables on the outside, chicken bites. So vegetable and chickens, how can you go wrong? And then I got Stacy some edamame. She likes edamame, so we'll see if she likes this little snack. I got this little thing. It's a mini bag sealer. Let's just check it out. Let's check it out. So the concept is, what is the concept? Well, let's take the tag off. It's probably a safety tag. I'm probably gonna cut myself. Oh, that's the blade, yeah. Oh, there it is. That's the blade. See it peeking out there? Let me show you. There it is. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, that's not it. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna have to figure this out because I thought it was the other end. Oh, this is the end that opens the bag. This is the end that closes the bag. Hold on, let's try this out. Let's get a bag. Let's get a bag. Okay, this clearly needs to be closed right. So let's do that. Hold on, I'm gonna cut this bag. Let me cut the bag. See if that helps. Okay, I cut the bag down, and now I'm gonna put this here. I don't know. You have to be smarter than the thing. Yeah, if they want me to do a review, if they need me to do a review, that's gonna be a no bueno. I'm gonna have to read the instructions because there are instructions. Once I read the instructions, I'll probably get it figured out. But it's a cool thing. The concept is cool. You zip the bag. You just, and then you have the blade on the other end to open it up. So now I have an open bag of chips. I'll put those in a baggie. Okay, so we bought that little thing. And then all you organizers, look at this. Fridge bin liners. See the picture? Fridge bin liners. I love this. I love this a lot. How do I get in it? Let's see. It says they're 12 by 24. They're 12 by 24. And you can cut them down to size. But they have the little dots, like to stick it in place, you know, it'll stay in place kind of thing. And then this is one of the designs, and it came with two, and there were only 2 packages of these. There's 3 in each one. So there were 2 packages. So I got those, and I got these. These are adorable. These are adorable with the little mushrooms on them. Is that not cute? So I'm gonna clean out our fridge today and put fridge, what's it called? Boy, that's a tongue twister. Fridge bin liners. I'm gonna put fridge bin liners in there. So there's that. Then this cool thing, so we have an egg holder. We have an egg holder, and it holds 14 eggs. Why? Why does it hold 14? Why doesn't it either hold 12 or 18? But no, it holds 14. But this one holds 21. Can't hold 24. Can't hold 2 dozen. Goodness sakes, why would they do that? But it holds 21. So 21, and we got eggs galore. 21. Is that what this one holds? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 14. So 28 and 21. Yeah. Yeah, clearly the fridge fridge needs to be cleaned. But anyway, I'm really excited about the 21 egg holder. Because I've never seen one like that. I've never seen one that big. So even if we keep extra eggs out in the garage fridge. So there's that. Then I bought this. This is Italian seasoning with salt, garlic, and chili. I don't do chili. But I'm going to, because if you can see, there's not that much in there. So I feel like flavor-wise, this might kick things up a notch and me be able to eat it still. This was from Home Goods, and it was $4.99. 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 protein. But if you're trying to season up, you know, chicken, or I feel like this would be really good on chicken. So I want to try it. I want to be brave. Actually, I'm looking at the red. The red is not what I should be looking at for heat. Because I also see seeds in there, and that's where the heat is, I think, right? All you people who love hot, is that where the heat is? So anyway, I'm going to try it. I'm going to be a big girl and try it. So then I got this oil. So I want to show you right now. I have, in my spice cabinet, I keep our vegetable oil in this. Just a little red pitcher that says oil on it. It has a, you know, cork top, and I just fill it up. Vegetable oil is always in this one. And in this one is always olive oil. Olive oil. But I like this size. See the difference? Way different. And I like this size because these two big salt and pepper shakers, so I thought the oil next to it would look really cute. These are actually probably from Home Goods, but years ago. We bought these when we first moved into this house 13 years ago. But I love them. They sit out, occasionally get used, and I think the oil decanter will look really cool being as big as it is sitting next to these. So that's why I got that. And I got this little bunny, and that's just sitting on the little, I keep a wood cutting board on the counter here. It's got a candle on it and some wooden utensils. But I got this to sit on there. It's a little Easter decor. I got a couple Easter towels that are already put up, hand towels in the bathroom. And then I got this. This is really fun. So this is paint your own eggs. So it is a set. I told Stacy we're going to do this together. We're going to do a craft night. She's going to have to love it. Okay, so it comes with 6 eggs, and it comes with the paint. I have other paint, so we don't have to be limited to these colors right here. And you just paint the eggs. And then you can put them in, you know, I'm going to get a little ceramic, maybe a little ceramic bowl, you know, with a bunny head, and put those in there. But I thought that would be a fun craft for us to do together. A lot of fun. See? And that was only $5.99. So for $6, we're gonna have a fun craft night. So I think that's it. I went to the Uptown Cheapskate. I did get my grandson a flannel shirt there. Let me think if there's anything else. Let me look around. Hold on, just a second. Hold on. I forgot I got something else too. So this is the hand towel that I got, and I believe it's a dish towel, but I'm gonna find something different for our kitchen. This color right here, these 2 colors, that's kind of what our downstairs bathroom is, and so I decided to get these. It's dry your hands. It dries your hands, but that's that. That's that. But then I got this. What do you think that's for? What do you think that's for? That is for, they have a ton of bone, not for their toys, because their toys won't fit in here, but the like bones, the chew bone things. I got that for the little babies. For Benzie and Hudson. So I think that's it though. I think that's all my buys. And it was so fun. I'm glad that I did that. I never really scroll through the Dollar Tree like I did. The other thing too, y'all, for those of you who are organizing, especially now that this is the beginning of the year and we're all like set to do another round of decluttering and organizing and stuff, the organization bins that they have at Home Goods, y'all, it is amazing bang for the buck. I will never ever buy from the Container Store again if I can get what I'm looking for at Home Goods. Amazing. They're amazing for the freezer. They're amazing for pantries. They're amazing for bathrooms. They're amazing, and they are very, very reasonably priced. Very. So, yeah, that's that. I was able to do a video because Stacy is at puppy school with Hudson, and Benzie is a good boy, so he doesn't bother me. And now I'm just gonna, the rest of my day, I'm gonna put this stuff away, and what am I gonna do? Finish laundry. I have a white load left to do, and then laundry can be checked off my list. And then, y'all, we have to go outside and assess any damage. Because last night here in Texas, I am 25 miles northeast of Dallas, and we had a hailstorm come through that lasted over 30 minutes. It was unbelievable. And we don't have as much damage as we have had before from hail. We've had to have our fence restained before because it looked like polka dots. We have sections of our fence and sections of the I guess pillars or whatever in the outdoor kitchen that will have to be restained. But I went outside, a friend of mine called and said, hey, did you guys fare well? You know, is your car damaged or anything like that? Stacy's car was in the garage, my car was on the driveway. I don't think it has one little dent on it. But I was walking outside with her trying to see if I could look at the roof because, you know, now we have people knocking on the door. Hey, can we give you a free estimate for your roof? So we already have somebody coming. But our screens were torn. The hail hitting the windows, which we thought was going to break the windows. It didn't break the windows, but it did break the screens. So I'm going to go walk around the house and look and see if the two of the bedroom screens are torn. I don't know if there's any on the front or the other sides of the house. So I'm going to take a walk around and look at that. I can't see up on the roof, obviously. So we'll have to let somebody do that. The fence needs a little attention, and it looks like somebody went and just to the trees, and there's leaves and just gabush everywhere. So I told Stacy this morning when we were outside kind of looking around that I'm really glad that we didn't start spring cleaning out there. I'm glad, because I would have been so disappointed if we would have done all of that work and then it had been for naught because of that storm. We've already decided, like, we've got 2 rugs that we're going to replace, which they weren't damaged in the hailstorm, but they've been out there for 2 years, and they have been outside through all of the seasons for 2 full years, and so they're not as bright as they used to be. The sun has kind of faded them, and the backs of them look kind of grungy because, like I said, they've been out through the weather. They're out there in the storms, they're out there in the rain, and wet and dry and wet and dry. So we did decide that we're going to replace those. So we'll go looking for that. Maybe I'll go look for that today. Maybe I'll do that today. It's 12:30. Maybe I'll do that today. But anyway, those are my good buys. I'm going to fill my oil decanter. I love it so much. And I'm going to put it on the counter here, and it's just going to sit out. And put this other stuff away. I'm glad I got on here and did a video, you guys. I've missed doing them. I haven't carved out a piece of time, either because I was in my jammies and didn't feel like it. It's not that I won't ever do a video in my jammies, because I probably will. But just timing it just didn't do right. So, but it did today, and now I'm back in the saddle and I'm getting her done, and hope that y'all are getting it done too. I hope your year's off to a great start. I hope your March is off to a great start. And if you were in the middle of any of the storms, I hope that, you know, everybody is safe, and that you don't have damage and you don't have to deal with that, you know, hullabaloo that comes along with, you know, bad storms that come through. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here and get this stuff put away and quit talking, and y'all have a great rest of your day. I will talk to you soon. Happy cleaning. Bye.